Y'all, welcome. Finally, streaming some Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I know it's been a minute. I've been trying to. Trust me, there's just been so many games. So I've been playing, obviously. I've been playing a lot, as you just saw from the save. When we wrapped up last time, we were at 12 hours. I am now at 31 hours. I have put in a lot of time. But you know, we were playing some Evolve, and then we had Indie Night, then we had Cult of the Lamb, and then we had Gigabash, and I haven't had the time to get back. So before we discuss story or anything that's happened, let's talk about the party and where I'm at. Well, actually, no, let's start on the story side. So in terms of quests, I'm still on chapter 3. I have made a little bit of progress into it. But basically, I have been just banging out anything that was appropriate. So there were quite a few quests here. We wrapped up at level 17 one. We did that. Lots and lots of side content. So, in terms of side content, let's talk. So we have a couple new people we have met. Y'all remember Ethel, obviously we got her. As I continued along with the chapter 3 quest, we ran into Valdi. This dude just loves making robots. He's pretty cool. He shows up to fight you and he's like, I want you to fight me. But not because he hates you. He just wants to see if his robot's strong. So you fight against him and then he's like, that was fun. We're friends now. So you pick up his class, which is War Medic. Super OP. It's like a gun healer. While exploring, I ran into the folks from the colony that Noah and them came from, which is where we met Xeon. Did a quest with him, killed a bad dude, the Mobius, got him. Really cool defender setup, has super high block, super good, like it a lot. So he joined the party. Went over and met Inscrutable Teach. This is the colony that Mio and gang comes from. He gave me the Thermitude, which is like an attack healer. Pretty cool. Big fan of that, liking it a lot. Very stoic guy. And then while I was exploring, I randomly ran into this dude, Ashenpelt Gray, which we don't know much about. I think he's related to the people that turned us into the Ouroboros, but he came with the Full Metal Jaguar class, which is a dual wield gun class. Super fun to play, massive amounts of AoE damage. Definitely one of the coolest classes I have seen so far. So, the way things kind of went, you know, I did the side quests, met that guy, met him and did his side quest that involved beating a Mobius. Met him, did his side quest that involved beating a Mobius. This guy is part of chapter 3, kind of like a progression. I had to meet him to get the ability to climb up walls, and then meeting up him let me go up the sand things. So between the two of them, I ended up picking up a little bit of traversal control, which is really nice. Party's looking really good right now. Some other stuff with the main story and how things have been proceeding. So after meeting him, was basically, you know, we're going along and we are running on into the people that, what's his name, Tyon was originally a part of. So like Tyon's his original colony and whatnot, they're gonna be who's up next. The commander was like, oh, you know, I don't know if Tyon would do something like that, blah blah blah. And the consuls were like, okay, we got to do it my way. And they're doing some kind of super brainwashing thing where they like change his emotions, I guess. It's weird. I don't know. Not every Mobius does the mind control eye thing where it just makes people see as bad guys. But anyway, so one of the main reasons I was like, all right, we got to stream is as I was continuing along and I was like, all right, you know, I'm going to get to a good spot to wrap up. We get up here, which is this big old battlefield. You know, it's clearly there's bodies all over, there's monsters and whatnot. Over here is a golden flame clock, which represents the highest tier of flame clock, meaning that the people that were part of this colony they were basically like, you know, top of the food chain. But it's weird that it's decayed. There's no signs of Agnes or whatever. And while they're exploring here, they're looking for parts and Uni comes up on a body that looks almost like calcified, like the whole body has been turned into like a stone, and she brushes off the dog tag, and the dog tag has the name Uni Sniper, and it has wings just like her. And then she gets a flashback of, you know, her basically being, well, everybody being killed and murdered by a Mobius. And that was like, what is going on? That kind of set the stage for some big events. So now I have a theory that I think our test tube children here, I think they just get chain reborn over and over again. And I think that with the, I think their last life cycle, they climbed up to gold, rebelled against the Mobius, rebelled against the consuls, and the consuls slaughtered them, and then they were remade, or something like that. I mean, clearly there's something going on, and Xenoblade always has some craziness like that going on. So after I saw that cutscene, I was like, all right, we need to stream again, because we are starting to see some big story stuff come into play. You know, don't want y'all to miss all that. I would have preferred for y'all to even see that cutscene, because that was like a what? That was a big what the hell is that type moment. Like, what just happened? But anyway, let's. I got to a point where it's literally like rest at the campfire to continue. So I think stuff is about to go down again. And I'm gonna put on my streaming pants. About to have another flashback about it. Yeah, so this is exactly what we saw. This is way longer than the last time we saw it. This is the extended cut. Yeah, this has major, like, past life vibes. I don't know what that's all about, but man, there's some stuff going on.
当然だ。セリオスアネモネ。インビディア山脈に咲く希少な花から抽出している。
なんだよ、趣味あるじゃ
ん。実益も兼ねている。
ふん。
実益になったようだな。何よりだ。
知ってたのか。
僕も同じだからな。
え？
武器を収め仲間の顔を見回すといつも安堵する。これで今日は終わりだと。そして明日を考えると不安になる。明日も同じ顔が見られるだろうか。僕はここにいるだろうかと。
刻印のが楽だよね。いつかわかる。でも戦いは
その時が迫ってもそう思えるだろうか。僕にはわからない。僕たちには想像することしかできない。そこにあるのが満足感なのか恐怖心なのか。
怖いのは嫌だな。
僕もだ。だからこそ
I mean, they can't. There's no way they actually kill her off.
力任せに一気に駆け抜けた方がいいんじゃね？
いや、メビウスの襲撃を受けやすい場所は避けた方がいいって。
おそらくだが、ここ一帯を掌握しているのは以前僕が所属していたコロニーだ。本当か？
タイオン、昨日のレオニスは。
ああ、コロニーラムダのものに間違いない。
もしかして結構危ない状況？タイオン、ここ詳しいのか？
掌握作戦に参加したことがある。
何かいい案でもあるの？
それは
タイオン？
確かそれなりの規模の行動があったはず。
いいんじゃねえか。敵はやってくるかもしれんが、地下に潜れば少なくとも大掛かりな鉄巨神に襲われることはね。
I doubt Uni's gonna die.
行動、興味津々も。お宝が見つかりそうも。
No
それが最善みたいだな。
しかしだな。長い間使われていないものだから当然落盤の危険もある。いざという時の逃走経路が限定されるというリスクも。
いやいやいや、言い出しっぺはお前さんだろ。なら他に策があんのかよ。それともここでずっとテント暮らしを続けるか？
それは。
There is an English dub, but I'm not a big
ど
fan
の
of
ルー
it.
トをとってもリスクはついて回るんだし、ここは少しでも楽と思える選択をしましょう。悪い方に考えないで。前向きに考えれば自然と道は開けるわ。
ミオちゃん、急にどうしたの？
年長者としての存在感を示したいんだな。けなげだね。そこうるさい。
よし、行こう。目的地は行動だ。
ちょっと待って。
We checked out the English dub on the first and I think maybe second stream. It's just everyone is British and
ここからでも体験が見えるね。
honestly the British voices do not fit at all. It just it doesn't work out. So anyway, let's talk about classes because everyone's got new classes obviously. So I got Noah in the fencer role. This is Ethel's role. Super OP, like it a lot. Mio is playing Thermituge. She's the only one that can do it right now. Otherwise, I had made her an attacker. Uni is playing Jaguar. She's the only one who can do it right now. Love that job. He's playing the War Medic. Probably one of the best types of healers in the game. Lands, of course, is maxed out Guardian Commander, but I mean, guess I could have him play. I could have him. Yeah, let me just have him max out Zephyr for a bit. Doesn't matter. Tank's the tank. and then I'll have you max out Guardian Commander. So I've mixed up the parties a little bit here. So, because the thing is, these two fuse together, these two fuse, and then these two fuse. So it made more sense to make both of them the tanks, both of them healers, and both of them attack. Right now, obviously, she's the healer and she's the attack because they're running classes that only they have access to. So until until he can become the Thermituge or somebody else, well, he'll have access to Jaguar pretty soon, it looks like. At that point, I'll mix things back up and put them back into their respective roles. But how close are you to Thermituge? Not close at all, actually. But I think that makes more sense from a fusion perspective. Thankfully, this particular setup isn't too bad, because if they fuse into an attack and they fuse into a caster, it still kind of works out. But yeah, the new jobs are pretty OP. So as we do some fights, I'll show y'all some of the 39 and 40s. Seems a bit much. I don't think I can take on a 40. It's a class event. No, I don't need to do. Well, I mean, 10 levels. I'm kind of curious. Let me just to see how hard a 40 will be. Because they look like they're scrubs. Oh god, Uni's dead. We got the jump on one. Oh no, Mio's dead. Oh man, people are dying left and right. This ain't looking good. If I can get off a couple moves, I might be able to actually pull this off. Oh, Uni's dead. Yeah, they're hanging in there. Yeah, I definitely think that's doable with some planning. 100%. I think if I grab aggro on everyone at the start with the tanks and their super form, and I have everyone else do their super form, I'm pretty sure we can pull this off. I'm gonna try it. Nope, damn. I really want to do it because we're right here. See, the other thing is I've been saving.
休憩も大事
I
だか
have
ら
been
な。
saving. So if I use up my bonus XP, I could shoot up to 36. But that seems like it's a little bit... It seems like it's a little bit excessive. Because I'm already at level 31. I'll just come back to this part later. It makes more sense to just come back and knock this out.
次はどこに行くよ。
So I'm already at higher level than like everything I'm gonna fight for chapter 3.
いいものを手に入れたぞ。
Well, the problem isn't picking them off. The problem is just that they start just doing damage. I'll just come back later. I mean, I'm 10 levels below them. But this thing, you're gonna die.
まったく世話しねえな。
絶好調だな、ユニ。合わせればこれぐらい。
体温ってハーブティー入れるのも上手だったんだね。
今度セナにも入れてあげるさ。さてこの話はおしまいにしよう。
She does a lot of damage. Brrr. Mega lasers.
なんか物足りねえな。
おいのランツが強い敵とやりてってよ。
Bonus XP makes the game a little too easy. It's also a scam because you lose it on CP. I only use it in instances where, like if I am at a spot where it's clear I'm not going to be able to proceed. Like if I'm fighting something and I'm a few levels down, I'll do it. Oh, hang on, I think did my food show up? Oh yeah, it did. Hold up. I just got a sandwich that showed up. I'll be right back.
It's いつでも動けるようにしておかねえとな。
今音がしなかった。
これをこうしてと。
Got a sandwich from some place called Charlie's Philly Steaks, so we'll see if they're any good. First time ordering from them.
いいな君は。
あ？
その根拠のない自信分けてもらいたいくらいだ。
あれこれへみたいな理屈をこねくり回して結局動かねえより何万倍もマシだろうが。
誰のことを言ってる？
さーてな。自信なんてねえよ。俺は動かなきゃならない。そんだけだ。
意味がわからん。
お前さんだって動かないなりの理由があんだろ。怖いのか？ノアがな、よく言うんだよ。 背負い込むなって。俺が動かなきゃいられない理由分かってんだよあいつ。間違ってるって言ってんだ。そう言われてもな。ただそうにもその相手はもういねえ。だからこれしかできねえ。お前さんだって 似たようなもんなんだろ。ま、でもよ、お前さんのその慎重なとこ嫌いじゃねえぜ。
言ってることがさっきと真逆だが。
前言撤回ってやつだ。
Got auto battle on, so we should be okay. Probably play with.
ゆっくり眠って。
Buffalo sauce. Bitch.
珍しいものがあったぜ。
初めて来る場所だね。
There's a lot of unique little features. Some characters have horns, some have wings. Some of them have like a two-tone. See how his skin design is like two-tone. Her hair looks like it's on fire. He has cat ears. Oh shit. Back controller.
邪魔せんならぶっ飛ばす。
こちらの戦力なら問題ない。一気に決める。
私が相手になるよ。ありがとよ。この調子で攻め続ける。
危なげない戦いぶりだったよ、セナ。
私の力見せられたみたいだね。
くらい。一気に決める。もうかっこいいじゃねえか。相手になるよ。悪い、助かった。ハイドスパイク。
I don't know, it's a character design. They got wings on their head. Who cares? Let them have it.
珍しいものがあったぜ。
Wings on the head ain't hurting nobody.
地形情報を更新した。
この行動の大きさならレウニスも襲ってこないだろう。
だといいな。
この先も何があるかわからない。慎重に進もう。
当然だ。急ぎ抜けたいところだが慌てても仕方がない。
この辺りは鉱石やジェムストーンが豊富も。早く行くも。お宝を全部いただいていくも。
桃リクのテンションが高いですもん。
もうジェムストーンは使い道が豊富も。今後の役に立つもん。
リクが楽しそうだからびっくりしましたもん。そういうのが好きなんですもん。
まあ趣味みたいなものも。
マナナは料理が好きですもん。
それは知ってるもん。
陸好みのジェムストーンを見つけたら拾っておこうか。
ついででいいもん。使い道はあるからノアたちの役に立つはずも。
ついでなんてらしくねえこと言うじゃねえか。
ノポンは戦わないもん。でもお荷物になるのはごめんもん。
マナナたちも戦えたらお荷物になりませんもん。
そんなこと気にすんなよ。 役割分担ってやつだろ。
マナナたちもインタリンクできたらきっとお役に立てますもん。そんなことができるならとっくの昔にやってるもん。
そうだな。ひとまず行動を抜けるのを最優先に鉱石があるか探ってみる。俺たちにとって役立つものならそこをないがしろにはできないしな。
分かったもん。それで問題ないもん。
I think they do like a manual interlink.
俺も手伝ってやるぜ。
ランツまで。
お前に恩を売っとくのも悪かねえからよ。
もうどうせそんなことだろうと思ったもん。
Sandwich, I'd give it like a put it at like a solid 8, 8.5 maybe.
珍しい外見だな。
任せて。
任せてくれ。そこをどいてくれ。
俺がいりゃ余裕だぜ。
Power charge on hit.
ありがとう。
And then boom, 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 dead. Fencer class OP. Actually, the fencer does so much damage. I had to put a item on that lowers my aggro with each auto attack.
エーテルは回収しよう。
Ooh, there's all sorts of containers down here.
使えるものがあればいいんだが。やりたくはないけど、この道を塞ぐなら。
私をなめんじゃねえぞ。私が相手になるよ。
サボだ。デモリッション。ワイドスパランス。
I already pulled aggro again. This thing's dead. Just an absolute slaughter out of here, dude. Did you get that sandwich from? Charlie's Philly Subs. Wasn't too bad. What should you eat for dinner today? I mean, do you go to the gym at all? Or are you just sitting at home eating? If you're gonna go to the gym later, get yourself some chicken and rice. I played Xenoblade 1, I just did it on my own. I didn't stream it or anything. Forget what it was. There was like another really big game that came out at the same time. And I didn't want to like double up on recordings. Respect. Gems and accessories? Let me see. So gems, I got attack up by 40 and empowered combo. I actually thought about doing an auto attack one, like shorten auto attack interval and chance to strike twice. But at the end of the day, you do so much more damage with your arts, I don't think it's gonna be worth it. And then as for accessories, the recharge is nasty, I found. Even with only a 10% chance, that's crazy. And then glass memory. You need some type of aggro reduction, otherwise you just can't. It's needed. Wait, and that's 3%. Or did I just change you? No, stop that. Where's my attack gun? Put that back on. 3%. I probably had to do this before I touched the elevator anyway, so it worked out.
Saすがリクだな。こういうのに詳しいのがいると。
これぐらい朝飯前も。
よし。
Yeah, I just don't. I mean, I don't think you get enough damage out of auto attacks. Because, like, even best case scenario, right? So, just attack. Like, right there, that's like, even if I was to ramp that, like, even if we round it up, we're looking at 300, right? We're looking at 300 on that, whereas that just did 17 and 16. What's up, Jet? What's wrong, buddy? You can have a pet. It's just you don't get enough auto attack damage out. Because I even thought about doing it. There's accessories you could do too. There's it's like boost auto attack damage by like 83% or something. Yeah, so you could go auto attack damage boost, and then you would need this to be high enough that it's like a 50% chance, and then this would also need to be close to 50 probably. At that point, you could probably have an auto attack build, just because you would straight up be doing, you know, I was looking at 300 on my attacks right there. Let me see. So if I was, oh, we got a cutscene. Hang on. I want to do the quick math. There's spiders, bro.
時間を食ってる暇はないんだ。さっさとやっちまおうぜ。マナナも戦いますもん。え？あちょーですもん。マナナ？
What the hell?
ダメ、マナナ止まって。鍋は急には止まれませんもん。危ない。ちょっとマナナ、大丈夫？マナナ、大丈夫？大丈夫ですもん。ちょっとだけドキドキしましたもん。
見てるこっちはハラハラしたよ。
まったくだぜ。無茶しやがる。
とにかく無事でよかった。
マナナ、料理以外でもお役に立てますもん。
それを言うためだけに突っ込んだもん。
行動で示すことが大事ですもん。
鍋を投げてその上に乗るなんて信じられないことするもん。
頑丈が売りの鍋ですもん。ご信用にも使えますもん。ノポン印の特別製ですもん。
そういうことじゃないもん。マナナ、リクはね、マナナのことを心配してくれてるんじゃないかな。
そうなんですもん。
別にそういうわけじゃ。
ありがとうですもん。でもマナナは大丈夫ですもん。
だってよ、心配しすぎもよくねえってことだな。
だから別に心配とかじゃないもん。照れんなよ、悪いことじゃないんだし。照れてないもん。ノア、なんとか言ってやってほしいもん。
仲間に怪我してほしくなかったんだ。それでいいだろ。
もう
でもリクの言うことももっともだ。
わかりましたもん。無茶はしませんもん。
話はまとまったようだな。さあ。
Alright, so is there anything I can smack right here? Any enemies? Nothing. Alright, so if I was to, I just want to ballpark some damage. So I did about 300. That's a crit. On a bad one, it's not looking good at all. So let's just go with 300. Let's go with 300 as our base. So if we did 300, and let's assume we had a perfect stone that was 100% instead of 83%, that would put us up to roughly 600 damage on a dual wield attack. We would need this. The highest that we get is a 40% an auto attack interval and a 40% chance of striking twice. I feel like you would need both of those. If you had both of those, Fencer auto attack build could work. But early on, I mean, the best we can get is like a 20%. At 20%, I don't think it's going to be worth it. I mean, part of me kind of wants to try it just to see. I don't think I have the Rammet device fragment. Oh yeah, you need gold Nopon coins. I ain't got those. Compressed ansel meat. Yeah, that's the other thing is Flash Fencer is a time-based recharge if I remember correct. I'm pretty sure it is because it's a keeps class. Yeah, because the shorten the interval, that's more for your Agnian classes, but I don't know. I mean, the whole point of doing it with Fencer would just be that Fencer attacks ridiculously fast. So you'd literally just be aiming to make those attacks come out faster and hit harder. But I don't know if it would be worth it over just like boost canceling your arts and shit. Damn, this elevator's going far. Going back up. I want that treasure chest. Yay, let's go. No treasure chest will escape my sight. We'll hunt them down with all my might. I'm loving this game. I'm just not streaming it much. I might just end up like continuing to play it on my own. Like, I don't know. 'Cause I love Xenoblade, but
これは違うもん。ただの石も。
これは見分けがつかないね。
そこは大丈夫もん。リクがいるもん。
頼りにしてるよ。
任せるもん。まずはこの辺りを探し。
I mean, it's not that I dislike streaming it. It's just that there's so much to do in this game, like side quests and whatnot, that it's just a better, like, you know, it's a 100-hour plus game. So it's hard to dedicate streams to it because it's a 100-hour plus game. You know? And especially when you consider like trying to keep up with other games too. Damn, see that shit right there? That's why you want the no punch strap. Just boom, 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 boom. Because 10% chance is low, but when it goes off, whoo, man, you do some damage. I mean, there's too much content in this to do the episode live stream combo approach. Series for this game would like go into October. I don't know if I'm getting an early copy of Thymasia. I haven't had those devs reach out to me at all, but to be honest, I haven't exactly heard too many good things about it either. So I'm kind of, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna end up playing it. Like, the people that I know that played the demo, pretty much every single person that I know that played it said that it needed some serious work. Which is part of why I decided to start the Elden Ring series, because I figure that Elden Ring series can easily run, you know, all the way up into September if it needs to. So we'll see. I mean, I hope it's good, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. A lot of companies that try to do indie Souls-likes get it wrong. I mean, even the more successful ones, if you think about it, like, look at how the first Surge was. The first Surge I thought was terrible, and Surge 2, they actually cleaned it up, and it's pretty good. With Neo, I mean, the first Neo was good, but it definitely had its problems. At Neo 2, they cleaned a lot of that up. So it's a thing with a lot of games. You know, a lot of times when companies try to do a Souls-like, they don't get it right the first time. Block this. Casual. Surge resting area at the Depression countryside. So it was funny when we modified the game file and we added our own music into it. Yeah, Mortal Shell did a good. I think one of the things that made Mortal Shell as good as it was the fact that they didn't bite off more than they can chew. They made a Souls-like, but they kept it short and sweet. They focused on their strengths. Even then, I think the weakest part of Mortal Shell was the final boss. That felt really off. I think they'll release title update 1 after the stream, or maybe the next day. Probably. They tend to do that a lot. They'll be like, new. Here's our new thing. By the way, the demo is coming in 3 hours. And you're like, okay. So I would be more surprised if they don't do something soon after. Oh wow, this is still underground. This is nuts. My biggest issue with Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is not knowing which art, skills, and accessories are the best for each class. I mean, it's kind of common sense, I felt, at least. You know, like, you don't need to... Alright, perfect example, right? If you're playing an attacker, aggro reduction, art recharge, it's good stuff. You're playing a healer, reduce aggro over time, boost recharge speed, you know... That class is all about accuracy, so leather gloves make sense. It's flat attack boost, it's good. Boost healing, boost amount of HP healed. He's a healer. Yours are not right. The other thing is you can scroll, and I can see these are tank things. So that's gonna boost his health a bunch. See how it has a little icon? An icon right there. And that's gonna put me up to 42 physical. That's gonna boost my agility. That's gonna boost my block rate a bunch. Actually, no, you're on evasion right now, so you don't need that. You don't need block rate. Cruise aggro every second, minor effect. It's kind of cool. You don't need block rate because you're a defensive one. So do agility boost. Where'd that go? No, 21% ain't that much. Let's give him a... do that one. If he dies, he keeps his aggro. And you got HP, and she does doing block rate. So we'll boost her block rate up to 50%. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's pretty easy to pick out stuff. Yeah, and there's the auto build feature that does some, like, for a perfect example, for the longest time, the auto build kept giving me the no-pawn strap, and I'm like, 10% isn't that good. Why is it giving this to me? And then I actually, like, started using it, and I was like, this is insanely broken. This is one of the best items in the game. This thing just pooping out rocks. Pooping out all the rocks. Gray, you find him in the sandy area.
ジェムストーンや鉱石はそこらに転がってる石とは違うもん。それにさっき拾った鉱石も使い道がちゃんとあるもん。マナナにはわかりませんもん。リクはちゃんと見分けられてたし、そういうのに詳しいんだよね。まあ少しだけも。
謙遜してんなよ。リクは集めんのも使うのもうまいんだぜ。
余計なことは言わなくていいもん。余計なことなんかじゃないよ。
Don't put coins into that anyway, so I'm not sure what you mean by wasting coins.
そうですもん。
よかったな、リク。石集めが認められてよ。
鉱石とジェムストーンも。だいたい素材の調達から整備まで全部リクがやってるもん。大事な装備を整えてみんなが生きて帰れるようにするのがリクの務めも。リクは自分の仕事をしてるだけも。ランツとは違うもん。
Calling him
俺
out.
だってそこそこちゃんとやってんだろ。
そうなんだ。すごいね。そんなことまで考えてて。話しすぎたもん。らしくないことしたもん。
そんなことはないさ。理解を深められ
Oh
る
yeah,
のは
purple
悪いこ
ivy.
と
That's
じゃない
right.
よ。
Yeah. I'll show it on the map in a second.
仲良くなれるのは大切なことですもん。
仲良くなるためにもっとお互いのことを知れたらって思わない？
なるほどですもん。お互いを知るのも大事ですもん。あ、そうですもん。そういうことなら次はマナナの好きをお見せしますもん。次って別に順番じゃお任せありですもん。マナナの得意ですぐに分かってもらえますもん。あそこがいいですもん。休憩しますもん。
Alright, so for the classes that I got for the heroes. So him is just chapter 3. Follow chapter 3 along. These two and Gray is where we're gonna go. So Gray is... Yeah, so Gray, you start here, climb up. You find him right here, he runs, and then you find his tracks, and you need to like follow them through the river, and then you get Gray. This Gamma over here is where you get Thaumaturge. That's who Mio is using. So kind of west, Tina. And then right over here is where you get the Defender. That's Colony 9.
実際に目にするのとでは違うな。
一休みしていく？
疲れは残さないようにしないとな。
飯にしようぜ、飯。
Class is really good.
さすがにうめえな。歩き
It
回
might
って
be
る
one
と
of the best
こう
AoE
いう濃い
classes in
味
the
付け
game.
が体に染み渡ってくるぜ。
ああ、不思議と疲れが飛んでいくよ。
レーションばっかりじゃ味気ないし、こういう楽しみがないとね。えへんですもん。体温さんのご飯が大惨事だから、マナナ頑張って料理を覚えましたもん。
It only cooks tragedies.
そいつは初耳だ。やばいのか？
やば
That's
やば
funny.
ですもん。
効率よく摂取でき、持ち運びなどの機能面を重視した食事だっただけだ。それにあれはすでに改善されている。
ってことは前はやばかったってことだろ。でも私は好きだよ、体温の料理。ちょっと個性的な時もあるけど。
大丈夫さ。飲み込んでしまえば大抵のものは。
You don't unlock going past 10 until chapter 7, I think it is.
おかわりはあるもん。
お、
どうしたもん。
なんだよリク。好物でも入ってたか？
好物とかじゃないもん。マナナの努力が伝わる味だったもん。それを残すのは失礼もん。実はチリチリじゃこを隠し味に入れてましたもん。気づいてくれて嬉しいですもん。もうそれは知らなかったもん。そうなんですもん。でも今知ってくれたからいいですもん。リクのおかわりは山盛りで持ってきますもん。
あれでいいのか？
美味しいからおかわりをしたんだよ。マナナもそれが分かったからきっと良かったんじゃないかな。
それだけ嬉しかったってことだね。
素直に言葉を受け取れるのはマナナのいいところだと思うけどな。
素直すぎるかもしれないけどね。
それに加えて無邪気であるというのがノポン族の特徴だ。
素直で無邪気ね。リクも十分素直でいいのポンも。そういうことにしておくか。リクだってジェムストーンや鉱石を探してるときすごく真剣だったもんね。好きなことに本気になれるのは本当にいいことだよ。セナはいいやつも。ランツにはこういうところがないもん。
おい、どうして俺なんだよ。
この先 リクの好きなお宝があるかもしれないな。
じゃあ頑張って探さなきゃね。そうだったもん、この辺りにお宝の匂いがプンプンするもん。
よし、一休みしたら探してみよ
了解もん、絶対見つけるもん。
Zip lines.
ここ渡らなきゃダメか。
う。ここしか道はない。下を見ないようにするんだ。
I think I'd probably get the zip lines here. Given how many zip line things we're seeing, it would make sense that they give it to me soon. Big spider.
リクとしたことが不活だったもん。
待ってろ、今助けに。ダメだ、こっちにも来ている。
ジェムストーンを捨てて。モンスターはそれが狙いみたい。
これは大事なものですもん、捨てられませんもん。リクの不注意で巻き込んでしまって申し訳ないもん。ジェムストーンを向こうに捨ててほしいもん。リクにとってのお宝じゃないですもん。そうもん。だけどそれを捨てればモンスターは向こうに行くもん。諦めるにはまだ早いですもん。もうこんなのピンチでも何でもないですもん。それにリクはお宝は全部いただいていくって言いましたもん。でもノポンは戦わないもん。そんなことありませんもん。ミオさんやノアさんたちみたいにはなれなくても
About to see some Nopon fusion.
合わせればこれぐらいへっちゃらですもん。リクはそう思いませんもん。マナのサマこんなところで諦めるなんてリクはどうかしてたもん。お宝ももらってモンスターだって倒すもん。そういうことですもん。くじけるにはまだ早いですもん。せーの、大成功ですもん。
たくやるじゃねえか、まん丸コンビ。
よかった、戻ってきた。ご心配をおかけしましたもん。ノポンの本領発揮はここからも。そうですもん。一人では無理でも二人なら力を合わせて戦いますもん。ジェムストーンは渡さないもん。
Let me get to the back. Look at all the damage, dude. Spear to win! Let's go for that. What do y'all do together? When chosen, multiplies TP from next character to act by 125%. Valid for only this order. Save that. Overkill happens when you do more damage than the thing has health for. Is everyone's TP by 7? Noogie Storm. So, alright, the idea, in the bottom right, you can see a gauge. Right above where my stuff is, you see that gauge over there? That gauge, when that empties, the chain attack ends. Now, leading with attackers is always good, because attackers get the first blood thing. So, see, first blood times 125%. So it ramps them straight up. Healers can't go past 99. So even if I use Tyon right here, I'll stay at 99. So that makes them a good middle. Defenders are good to finish stuff up with, because they can go over and they help promote reactivation. No, you want overkill. Overkill is good. So, attack up. Let's go bypass defense. So with this, I'm gonna use Noah's at 106, meaning I use Noah. He's gonna immediately get it. So I'll throw him out. He's gonna go straight to 129. We're gonna execute it. I still have some juice in the tank. So the gauge is going to continue. And the longer the chain goes, the more that damage modifier grows. So right now we're doing almost 600% damage, which is juicy. It's a lot of damage going on. Now is when it gets fun. Since we hit overkill, you'll notice that besides our damage gauge, we now start growing an EXP bonus. So keep in mind my gauge is now empty, which means I'm not going to be able to continue this chain no matter what I do. But I can capitalize on this to raise my EXP bonus. So what we're going to do is I know that the healers do not break 99. So we're going to do both of our healers here. It's at 99. I can fit another healer in. And that's going to help creep the EXP bonus up a little bit higher. And then I need to finish it, which will just go with the defender, which this part doesn't matter that much because the chain's going to end. But we've managed to build up to a 305 experience bonus. She's going to do some good damage here too. 406. So with that, I got 4 times the normal XP that boss would have been worth.
まったくどうなるかと思ったぜ。ああ、それにしても驚いたよ。リクとマナナが。
本当だよ。あんなに戦えるなんて。
リクは優秀なノポンも。ノーアルノポンは耳を隠すもん。
隠れてねえよ。
だけど一緒に戦ってくれるならこんなに心強いことはないよ。 心配
I mean, this is all in the game. I'll show you all in a second.
でもリクと力を合わせれば戦えますもん。それにちゃんとジェムストーンも手に入れましたもん。リクとマナナの頑張りのおかげだね。そうも、最高のお宝がゲットできたのはリクのおかげも。
調子いいこと言いやがって。
ひとまずの危機は乗り切ったんだ。
そうだな。まだ行動を抜け。
マナナ頑張ります。
New job.
人気者の
ユンスミス
目立つけども、二人で力を合わせて頑張りますもん。
Combines offense and AoE support, uses a damage link to effectively deal with multiple foes. So if you go to system, you go to tips, go to combat. Okay. So upon starting a chain attack, you'll see 3 orders. You can compare the completion bonuses to be gained by completing each order and choose whose order to go with. Blah, 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 blah. Select party members, build up your tactical points, reach 100 to complete the order. You can maximize bonus TP by using characters with the same affiliation or role as the order, or meeting other conditions. So, let's see, party members chosen. You can choose another order and keep the chain going if the chain gauge isn't empty, and you still have members who can act. Role perks. This is the important part. Fulfill the criteria of acting member to impart special effects. Using an attacker on the first strike will net you the first blood bonus. That's 125% of what they would hit. The attacking with the healer guarantees that you don't break 99. Now this is important for 2 reasons. There we go. One, the healer takes me up to 99, which means whatever goes after is going to be able to ramp you up higher, because you want a higher tactical point completion bonus. So if you use somebody, it's good to follow up with a healer as the second. That'll get you as close to possible to 100 without breaking it, so that the next time you go, you're gonna rocket past 100 and then potentially put your bonus up even higher. At the same time, keep in mind that if you have like attacker, healer, even though you might be thinking, oh, I want to start with attacker, your healers can't break 99. So if you have attacker, healer, you're gonna need to use a healer first, and you're gonna need to finish with the attacker, because otherwise you're not gonna hit that 100 and you're not gonna complete the order. Complete the order with the defender to reactivate the character with the most TP. Now this is important because while any character could get reactivated, by using a defender last and reactivating the character with the most TP, that is how you're going to ramp characters up. So when I was attacking, that's how my Noah went from like 30 up to, 50 up to like 90 or whatever, is I kept reactivating Noah because I was finishing with defenders, which ramped his TP up, which because of that, even without using a hero, since I was able to use a single action, I was able to get 4 chains because Noah's got so high. So using attacks that meet certain criteria, matching the roller force, keys versus Angus will earn you TP bonuses. Varying size, get creative, blah, blah, blah. Feature exceed 100%, you'll be given an order. Cool, bravo, and amazing. Higher your rating, the more party members will be reactivated. Try to earn as much as possible. So that's kind of, breaking down your thresholds. I think it's 100, 150, and 200 are where your thresholds are. Each completed order not only raises your damage ratio, but grants you the particular completion bonuses. And then when you get overkill, that ends up, as I mentioned, transferring. Wait, why would it reducing to addition overkill, KO bonus, special rewards? Why would you ever turn off overkills? So you can go past 99 on the first chain attack, but you should the second. What is the beneficial to stop at 99? When is it good to go over? Well, so you want, the point is, ideally, you want to push yourself as high as possible. You want to get up to like 150 at least, so that you can break. So the idea is, let's say I attack with Noah, and I get it up to 60. I could use another attacker, and that'll probably put me over 100, but I'd be at like 120. Instead, if I used a healer, that's going to put me at 99, and then if I use an attack, that'll put me up to 150 or 160. So at that point, even though I used 3 people as opposed to 2, I'm going to get 2 people back as opposed to getting 1 person back. So the idea is stopping at 99, stopping at that cap, gives you a chance to push your total finishing TP even higher. Because, you know, going from 99 to 150 is easier than going from 75 to 150. Yeah, once you break 99, the order's complete. So stopping before it and then propelling yourself past is what you're trying to do. Is you're trying to maximize just how much oomph your character can get. Who was the inheritor? Senna was the inheritor, I think. Smith. And right now you're doing her tanking. Well, no, I'll leave her in her current role for now. Somebody else will finish up, and then I'll make her Smith.
リクとマナナって案外いいコンビじゃねえか。
リクがそれを聞いたら今まで以上にムスッとしそうだな。
Yeah, the only time I'm not gonna try and stop at 99 is if I have someone that I know is gonna blow past 100 on a single use. I'm either gonna go for a 99 and then try to break it, or I'm gonna do like I did where I had that Noah, and Noah was already at 96. Because at that I'm like, oh well, you know, 1 person to break the order, that's gonna be worth it to me. One tank is a little sketchy, I feel. I mean, you can, I mean, watch. Well, actually, I'm so over leveled that 1 tank might work. But I might as well finish her up. They're both at 9. I might as well finish them. But at the same time, it's gonna take a hot minute for her to get Smith done. Boost damage dealt when attacking from the front. Inflicts a break. Oh, I do like break. Blaze. Crit rate up. Deal 150% more and take 25% less within a field effect. That sounds really useful. Let's do that. Just gonna give her fat chunks of damage. I mean, it's hard to set them up right when you're still leveling classes and shit, though. I don't know if he has... I mean, well, right now I have such a level advantage, I don't think it'll matter. Leader? I only use coins if I like need to push someone ahead. Oops, let me see something real fast. Oh, you just broke it. Okay. I feel like from an aggro perspective, Guardian Commander is going to be the best. Noble Taunt, Topple. Alright, so he is now in the super mega tank role. HP and block rate, that puts him at a 50% block rate. I think, yeah, he might be able to solo tank it, we'll see. Well, my thing with a solo tank isn't so much needing the evasion, it's needing them to hold the aggro. Because one tank, I think aggro is your bigger concern. Because he's gonna need to hold off everybody. Alright, so let's recap everything we've learned. Alright, we're gonna start with this. We're gonna boost everyone's TP. So start with the Nookie Storm. Noah tends to be my big hitter, so we're gonna start with him. Get a solid bonus in there. That puts us up to 64. Now, the next is I want to stop at 99. She might not be able to hit it, only being at 25. At 35 though, I know he has the potential to hit it. Well, actually, she could probably hit it, so let's use her. Let's go with the bonuses. Alright, so there we go. We're now at 99. Pushing over, we are now going to use our tank. So 128, I'm getting one person back. Now the hard thing here is I only have one defender. So I'm not going to guarantee that Noah comes back a second time. But we can still work around that. So what we're going to do here, he is likely going to propel past at 71, or he's going to be very close to it. Let's go ahead and hit the Noah and see where we land here. With the bonus, we're up to 125, so that's okay. We'll use one. This is either going to bring back him or Lance probably. Alright, we got our defender back, which means I can get my Noah back. So everyone's TP has already gone up. We're going to target the Ether defense. One of the unique things is using them, they don't count against the TP chain. So we're gonna ramp everyone's stuff up again by using the Nopon. Let's go Shackle Block. We're gonna pull our healer on in. That's gonna put me up to that 99. And now we're gonna pull him in. Oh, just barely missing it. 148. That's okay. We boosted everyone's TP up enough. So now he's at 115, so he's absolutely coming in. We'll just use you. Then we're gonna have Noah go mega hard. Big overkill, plus the first blood bonus. Ramps us up. 168. Oh, actually, we finished our chain, so never mind, it's done. We got overkill though, so we're looking good. I'm playing on normal. Hard mode gets a little too grindy for my tastes. Always taking the Nopon coins. So it's a little tedious to get there. But it's over. I think it's the. Where's it at? Arc. Here we go. The Sage's Domicile. You need to go through. There's some caves around here, and you got to go through the caves, and you pop out over here, and there's a Nopon person that has some crazy shit that you can trade in your Nopon coins for. So with that, I'm constantly hunting for Nopon coins now. That's all I go for. Now bonus XP like helps at the start a little bit, just because you're like doing a bunch of shit. But once you're past that, yeah, it's just doing, as long as you're like playing and doing side content, you really don't need it. So I could boost like 5 levels higher than I am now, and I'm already 32 and everything down here is in the 20s. Need those Queen Arachno parts. The Donna Desert? I'm pretty sure I did all of it. You're in my way, Arachno. There's actually a thing that I kind of want to start using. It like increases. I need my other accessory slot for it, but I found something. Where was it? Let's see. Oh, this thing. Boost damage by 55% when attacking an enemy suffering from a bleed. That seems like it could be broken on Flash Fencer. Just basics. I found the Desert Feronis, but I haven't done it yet since it was 35. Back when I was over there, it was it's like 27, 28 at the time. So I was like, I'll come back and do this later. I don't want to continue the story yet. I want the chests. Flute playing really reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima a lot. I need Queen Arachno parts. Guy's pulling aggro, but he's just killing shit so fast it doesn't matter. That's the way. Take me to the things. Yep. I did every side quest I could find without finishing chapter 3. So I wanted to stream chapter 3. I just haven't had time to. So I was doing all the side quests. Why did I come over here? What is the point of coming over here? I'll probably get a side quest that brings me over here. Not a ladder or anything. Huh, weird. I don't know why you would take this ladder. Not only did I do all the side quests, I went back to every colony I found and checked for even more side quests before I did this stream. Literally was like cleaning house. I have the Nopons, Gray, the Thermituge, the War Medic, and the tank.
煙の中から。
I'm to sweep that big sword around and create a whirlwind.
また来るわ。あ、足が。ミオちゃん。
煙、麻痺弾か。
なんだこいつら。
アグヌスの兵士ですもん。
この戦い方は知ってるのか。
コロニー13の特殊戦法。
その時と同じだってのか。でもこいつらはアグネスの兵士だぞ。
わからない。なんでこの戦法を。本当に軍務長なのか。
Y'all gotta run out of that smoke.
厄介だよこいつは。どっから襲われるか分かったもんじゃね
え。水だ。
水？
ああ。ここの地下には水脈がある。そこから外へと出られる。
逃げられるってこと？
太陽、決めろ。俺はお前の判断を信じる。
ロンズ。そうだ、逃げるしかない。
I mean, with solo tanking though, you don't have
僕は判断する。
double tanks for activations on chain
急ぐぜ。
attacks.
案内しろ。
了解だ。
I mean, there's tanks that do a lot of DPS though too. That's the thing. You can pick more DPS-y healers and DPS-y tanks. I'm not here to fight you, but I will kill you real fast for your loot. Digimon Survive? I haven't touched Digimon Survive, so... Oh no. This loot landed below. Massive lasers. Yeah, War Medic is like early to mid chapter 3. Because you get War Medic to get the traversal mechanic. Hang on a second. I didn't get that. Where do I get that chest that I see? I don't think I can get the shit I want. I think I gotta push on. A full team of Full Metal Jaguars. Yeah, the whole strategy is nobody dies because the enemy can't decide who they want to aggro. Deals so much damage, the enemy doesn't know who to target. It's a lot of people to send off.
ほっとけないよな。
これは良さそうな
大丈
ものです
夫。いつも通り行こう。
当たるもん。
Thanks, Getson.
よっと。よっと。はっこれって
あんなくらい喧嘩売るとはいい度胸だ。
Oh, Uni pulled too much aggro. Ooh, big damage. Ugh. I'm gonna eat the rest of my sandwich. Debating. This has literally become like my bedtime game now. But they said that they're gonna be starting construction on the office possibly as early as next week, which would mean no more bedtime games. I gotta take the TV down. I also probably won't even be sleeping in my bedroom for a couple days because they're knocking out a wall and rebuilding it. But when it's done, I will have a very nice streaming space. I mean, this game's great, but I can tell you right now, it's not going to win Game of the Year. We will be lucky if this even gets nominated for anything. Because the rule of thumb is that weeb games don't win awards. I just say this as somebody that plays a ton of weeb games. They just don't win awards. How many hours am I at? I'll tell you after the elevator. They all jumped instead. Y'all are dumb. They jumped instead of taking the elevator. I am at 33 hours played. Tales of Arise was a Western weeb game. Let's be honest. The Tales franchise, as much as I love it, is a very westernized JRPG. Like if you were to compare the Tales games to the Xenoblade games, and you were to put them, you know, the gameplay mechanics, the acting, the tropes. Tales in general almost has like an American anime vibe, whereas, you know, Xenoblade, like a good way to put it is if you took somebody that's just a casual gamer that doesn't play JRPGs and you were to show them this, they would just be like, what the fuck's even happening here? There's all these buttons and things on the ground and everyone's shouting in Japanese. What are you playing? What is this game? Whereas Tales of Arise is a much bigger focus on the English voice acting, very westernized with the armor and the tropes it has, you know. American anime, careful, the weebs will scream at you that Americans can't make anime. See, the thing is though, I am the master of the weebs, so they would be wrong. My degeneracy knows no bounds. They cannot compete. I really want to eat the rest of that sandwich, but these battles are finishing too fast. Yeah, you gotta watch those caps. The bot just times it out. I want to get that chest before I go. I don't know if I can though. Where is it at? What level is it? It's right there. How do I reach you? You're in a weird spot. I have to climb on top of these trains. I gotta get onto that and then extend the bridge and then go up. Is this co-op? Nope, solo. Yeah, the music design in this game is great. Don't let the floof leave. They say that was excessive to kill a squirrel. And I say, fuck them squirrels. Yeah, I feel like my playthrough of this game is probably going to clock in around 120, 130. Oh don't want to jump yet. Could I fight them all? I'm gonna fight my way out. Let's go, bitches. Actually, this is a good time to auto battle. I can auto battle and eat my sandwich. You wanna go, bitches? Look at her go. Come on, you can do it, team. Hang in there, Lums. Won't get away. Quick jump. Oh, but we're good.
ありがたくいただくぜ。
お、珍しいものがあったぜ。
地形情報を更新した。あの装備じゃ追ってこれないみたいだな。
これで一安心だね。
I think he's saying if you're playing, you shouldn't watch this because you'll get spoiled. I'll be right back, though. Wash my hands. Okay, movie time. Was hiding in the waterfall. This is a very Darth Vader type moment. Oh yeah, they got his
やはりイスルギ軍務長。
久しぶりだな、タイオン。
Oh, game froze for a
おい
second.
つ。やはりあなたもウロボロスの僕たちの抹殺を命令されているんですか？
少し違うな。気づいているんだろ？この作戦はあの時と同じだ。ナミが死んだあの時と。お前ならこのルートを選択すると思っていた。だからこうして待ち受けていたんだ。わざわざあの時と同じ状況を再現してな。
どうしてそんなことを？
理由？そうだな。あえて言うなら
今一度覚悟を知らしめ思い知らせ絶望させるためだ。お前の心をお前たらしめている全てを足元から粉砕するためにこれは復讐だ。志半ばで死に追いやられたナミの怨嗟だ。お前自身の過去が今のお前を断罪するんだよ。
It's the girl who gave him the little compass thing. That thing.
ナミがお前に託したものだろう。そのまま持っていろ。
She was kind of like his master.
僕が意地を張ったから。もっと慎重な作戦を提示していれば、そのせいで作戦課長は、ナミさんは。僕には重すぎます。僕にはその資格がない。
He was pushed into an aggressive strategy by some dickhead at the colony, and it got one of his friends killed.
僕のせいなんですね。誰よりも優しかった軍務長にナミさんの命を奪った敵の戦法を使わせてしまったのは、そこまでしてこの僕を殺そうと決意させてしまったのは。
その通りだ、太陽。過去は人を狂わすんだよ。お前たちにも聞かせてやる。ナミの怨嗟の声を。
It is really funny thinking about like the scale of some of these fights. Like the first time I ran into Gray, they're like, "Ah, man, this guy's tough. I don't know if we can beat him." But now we're gonna fight an entire fortress, and we're gonna win. Can I get to a side attack angle? I can. Oh god, that's a big AoE. Really big AoE. Really big AoE. Jesus. Guys, I'm making the robot bleed. Oh, here comes Smash!
理攻撃で行くぞ。
You want to start shooting everybody? Come here, you broke bitch.
いい案があるんだけど。
Bam, 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 bam. Let's ramp that TP up. Let's go with a break. We need some big heals. This multi-blast heals everybody pretty well. Okay, and you are gonna topple his ass. Oh yeah. I don't think I have anything with a launch effect on right now. Good job, no pun friends. That's a juicy healer right there. Let's go Peon Rhymed. And have the defense down and Fatal Barrage. Oh yeah, that was juicy. Let's do another area heal on hit. Strength Splitter, Multi-Blast. Let's do Leaving Current for the attack up buff. There we go. That's looking good. We're at that 99 limit. And how about you with a... Run attack up, side. Let's go with this. It's gonna do some damage. Ooh, man, that health bar is coming down. Now it's clap cheeks time. Wait, no. Oh, how do I want to do this? The Art of Subjugation. Have him lead it. He should get up close to 99. 86, I can work with that. It's time for big numbers. 46, it's not gonna be enough. See, this is why you really gotta have the double. Oh, I got him back. I don't think I have enough. I don't have enough juice in the tank to pull this off, though. I don't know. I'm not feeling confident about this, but we'll see what happens. Oh God! Just a. Oh wait, we got it. Turret wave, finish it. Oh man. Squeezed out that overkill. Oh, I'm well aware of how to use the chain attacks. I need 0 fucking tips. Literally just gave a tutorial on doing it. I just don't have 2 tanks right now, which is making my reactivations a little jank. They're about to hit like an upgraded interlink. The next tier of interlinkage.
Nani?
Ooh, I upgraded. Ooh, shadow clone jutsu, let's go!
どいつが本物だ。これか。こいつか。
Oh shit! Haha, rock go boom! Oh, the rock was an illusion too! Oh my god, dude!
太陽はウロボロスになれた。私だって。ランス、ついてきて。
なんだって？
いいから早く。
終わりだ、太陽。
太陽もみんなもあんたなんかに絶対にやらせない。
So I guess this is what's happening with Agnes taking the lead on the Ouroboros forms versus Kieves.
一応初めましてかな。
Mega tank mode, pick your ass up. It's just pure fucking zuck. just yeets it and pulls out a hammer. Uh-oh, the turtle's on its back. Well, look at you hitting all your own troops. Now we get to see Mio's evolved form. It's got after images and shit. Look at it go. Got the Iron Man gauntlet. He says, bitch, no. Fell asleep. What did I miss? Literally everything. That was the wildest cutscene we've had so far.
やめてください、軍務長。僕たちはあなたと戦う理由がない。それでも命が欲しいというなら僕のをあげます。
太陽。
それであなたの気が済むなら、ナミさんの恨みが晴れるなら、僕は
What was the console all along?
泥んこになったもん。
That's what the console meant by taking emotion in your body. Creepy little fucker.
震えるほど懐かしいって感情がわかるかい？
その声。
久しぶり、忘れてた、懐かしい。そういう時間を感じる言葉って10年そこそこの一生じゃ所詮言葉でしかないよね。実感がない。でもね、
まさか。
Is that the chubby little healer kid?
ノア、ユーニ、リク、ランツ。
What the fuck, dude?
今の僕は感動的ですらあるんだ。
ヨラン。
本当に泣きたいくらいだよ。
ヨラン、お前。
ヨラン、知っているの？いえ、知ってる。そう、ヨラン。あの瓦礫と炎の中、アグネスとの戦闘で死んだ昔の仲間。
だけど本当なのか？そんなことが。
あの記憶が間違いでない限り。ノア？
ヨラン。
Unless it's not actually Yoran and he's trying to play with their emotions now.
あのヨランなのか？生きていたのか？
生きていた？違うね。死んだんだよ僕は、あの時。だからこうしていられる。僕の名はジェイ。僕はメビウスになったんだ。
メビウスだって？
ヨラン、おかげでこの力を手に入れた。僕はね、人の記憶を泥人形に移し替えることができるんだ。
泥人形に
移し替えるだって？
嫌だ。俺はまだ。
The fuck is happening here?
死にたくない。こんなところで死にたくない。
So wait, is the commander actually dead? He's just straight turning everybody into mud.
なのにこれを。
Unless these were all just mud puppets to begin with. What the hell is happening?
体は泥でも思いは本人そのものさ。
Okay, they were all puppets to
心
begin
が
with.
ないからあけすけの言葉で語るけどね。
ヨラン。
本当言うとね、こんな雑魚たちじゃなくてノアやユーニやランツを人形にしたかったんだ。その涼や やかな顔からどんな言葉が出てくるのか聞きたかったな。君らがウロボロスでなけりゃな。お前そんなやつじゃなかっただろ。どうしちまったんだよ。僕の何を知ってたっていうの。何も知らないくせに。これが僕なんだよ、ユーニ。本当の僕だ。隠す必要なんてない。ありのままでいいんだ。メビウスになって僕は絶好調なのさ。だから感じてよ、僕の喜びを、僕のこの高まりを。
Earn a chain attack if you can complete orders from both members of a given Ouroboros pairing. A panel for their Ouroboros order will be displayed. Executing an Ouroboros order will perform a spectacularly strong attack, but at the cost of ending the chain attack. Ooh. You complete orders from both members. A panel will be displayed. Alright, let's see how this works. You triggered a chain attack with an active interlink at level 3. The Ouroboros level will be selectable from the very start. In this situation only, selecting the art will not end the chain after the art, letting you choose the order from the other one of the interlinking pair. Interesting. Selecting an Ouroboros order will reactivate all expended party members and will not drain the chain gauge. You'll also get bonus TP from the combine the Bessie Agnian forces. Wait, I thought it said it would end the chain attack previously. Selecting an Ouroboros order will reactivate all expended party members and will not drain the gauge. So I think it means it'll end that particular part of the attack. Not the entire attack. Switch to the other partner's Ouroboros form. Yeah, ends that chain later. Okay. So we gotta do some serious fusion arts to get our interlinks up to 3. I wish there was a meter to see how fast the interlink gauge is building. So I feel like I do fusion attacks constantly and I don't see it build that much. Go up to level 2. Oh fuck, what was that? No, don't attack Noah! No! We need interlink 3. Oh shit, you smacked the right when I was about to do it! Lance, I need you to fucking hold aggro, my guy. Literally just auto-attacking over here. Oh, we got a burst combo. Limits unbound. Greatly increased damage ratio and deals defense bypassing damage. Start it with this. Hit big with that. Have Mio follow it up with. Well, since it already reactivates everybody. Ah, 141. Damn. We're up to 500% on this though. Damn. Damage, dude. Oh my goodness. Jeez. He might, no, he's already going over. Yeah. That's pretty cool, but I feel like I'd be better off just doing a normal ass chain attack. Like, cause a normal ass chain attack, I'm getting way more damage out of.
感じてくれたかな、僕の高まり。
ふざけんな。何が高まりだよ。これが本当のお前なのかよ。俺たちを救ってくれたあのヨランなのかよ。
Normal chain attack at 90k? No, my normal chain attacks do like 300, 500,000. I've done chain attacks for like 520,000. Yeah, I'll do Exo Primal later.
なんとか。
There's a flood advisory for Nashville. Good. We need some fucking water.
お前。急ごう。ああ。
I didn't like Xenoblade 1 that much. The combat in 1 is really boring to me. The combat in 2 is fun, and the combat here is fun. But 1's combat gets so fucking dull, man. It's just break. It's literally just smash combos. Like, I tried playing 1 on the DS back in the day. Didn't like it, and then I went back for the reboot.
あの瞬間、僕は君たちを超えたんだよ。君たちのそのちっぽけな命を救うことで。最高だったよ、ランツ。
Psychopath.
ほら。
ああ、楽しかった。今日はもう十分かな。楽しいことの独り占めはダメ。次の人に譲らないとね。
なんだと。
ありがとう、ランツ。君のおかげで僕は今こうしていられるんだ。じゃあね。
Yeah, it was on 3DS. Xenoblade games are similar themes, faintly connected stories. Think of it like Dark Souls. How, like, there's some callbacks between 2 and 1, but for the most part, they're their own thing.
コロニーラムダの居住区ってあの滝の裏にあるのかな。コロニーラムダの居住区ってあの滝の裏にあるのかな。
そうみたいだ。警戒しながら近づこう。
I didn't like Torna's gameplay at all. I thought Torna's gameplay was fucking boring. They took the gameplay of 2 and they dumbed it down. Torna is... I did not enjoy Torna at all. I have the 150. Why can you not... hang on, what? We got that, we got that, we got that, we got that. Why is it not letting me acquire this? Like, why is this locked? You need arts? What do you mean? Oh, unlearned art. Bonding, so I need bonding end first or something?
新しい力を手に入れたぞ。新しい力を手に入れたぞ。
There we go.
新しい力を手に入れたぞ。
Almost up to the canceling. Oh man, we'll get to you in a second. Wings of Pursuit.
新しい力。これが新しい力。
Ether Collider.
Iい技を覚えたぜ。いい技を覚えたぜ。
Xeno's soul tree abilities can now be shared. And there's so much shit going on here. Alright, so hers is more of a tank form. It's just... Man, I might as well just start going down the trees and getting everything.
新しい技を覚えたよ。新しい技を覚えたよ。新しい技を覚えたよ。新しい技を覚えたよ。新しい技を覚えたよ。新しい技を覚えたよ。新しい技を覚えたよ。新しい技を覚えたよ。新しい技を覚えたよ。新しい技を覚えたよ。新しい技を覚えたよ。新しい技を覚えたよ。新しい技を覚えたよ。新しい技を覚えたよ。新しい技を覚えたよ。
戦術の幅が広がるな。戦術の幅が広がるな。戦術の幅が広がるな。戦術の幅が広がるな。戦術の幅が広がるな。戦術の幅が広がるな。戦術の幅が広がるな。戦術の幅が広がるな。戦術の幅が広がるな。 It's
honestly easier to just go straight across, like go like this, versus like targeting specific skills as I'm going through these things. Hit that next. Share. I mean, honestly, heat build up is gonna be the best thing to share between them. For now, at least. Zia's attack, crit. Let's give you raw. And then you can pick up. So it's 30% chance on hit to deal 100% of attack power. Probably that. Alright, yeah, you get to bypass. And then you're just taking dex. Yours is healing. Maybe we don't need the heat gauge. Small increase the damage dealt. Probably heat gauge for that. I don't even know. I have to see what his thing is. Ether heals 100%. Inflicts burst on all enemies at level 3. Blowdown evades enemy attacks. Hang on a second. Okay. Wife is pissed. So she drove over something and got something in her tire. And I had a warranty on the tires, obviously, so I call and they're like, yeah, we can replace it, just bring it in the morning. So she brings her car on in. They're like, oh, blah blah blah, we're really busy today, we don't know, like just giving a bunch of shit. And then I don't know if they got to it or not, but they closed back at 4 and they never called her. And so she's like, I guess they're just keeping my car until Monday. I mean, they never called her telling her it was done. I'm like, so you're like just staying at your mom's, or like what are you doing then? She's like, I guess, I don't know, I don't have my car. And I'm like, yeah, that fucking sucks. So regenerate. First combos are so like, whatever. I need someone that does an AoE daze to follow up on that. Burst on all enemies. I mean, the car might be, hang on. Let me try calling this place real quick. Yeah, I tried calling the place. They're just straight up closed. All they had is a, if you're getting this message, you have reached us. Chat, calm down. If you're getting this message, you have reached us after hours. Please call back when we open. I told her, I'm like, you know, there's a chance the... Chat, come on. You know, fucking dog. Now it's the dog. Oh my god. Come on. Chat, come on. Alright, let's see. So, days on all. Oh, she has full moon drop. Alright, so she could do break. Break on everything. You could do topple on everything. Then she could do days on everything. And then he could do burst on everything. It might be pretty dirty. Setting that up. And just boom, 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 boom. One tech, blow down and bleed. Potentially set up a launch. Evade blaze. Okay, so she could straight up launch and then smash everything. So if she's got launch and smash, all I really need then is topple and break. Well, I guess I could keep them on because this way I have, with the three of them, I could do either burst or smash combos. $250. Let me see. 231. Let's go for the 250 at their AoE. Solo 3. Alright, where are we taking from lands? Art's canceling. I think he has knockback and blowdown. His mostly. How are we looking on class? You are you hit 10. Where are you at? You're at 10. Okay, let's see who else is. You can become Full Metal Jaguar. We'll put you in Flash Fence. You, since you're 10, you can go back to, let's go through that. No wait, who was doing Thermituge? She was doing Thermituge. But no one else has unlocked it. What the shit? Oh my god. So we gotta keep her as a Thermituge until the rest of these scrubs unlock it. Let's play as Ogre for a bit. Well, do I want Thermituge? Healer with Religion, Violent Fury, I don't know. Maybe. Meanwhile, you're just taking shit. You're out here doing Gunsmith. Does anyone know? Rat, are you still around? Will classes unlock faster if on top of her playing the class, we also have the hero? Or is the hero irrelevant? Is it only about who's playing the class on your team? Yeah, I know it's the more you make. I'm just curious if the heroes will help with the unlock faster. Okay, well in that case, we're pulling out and you can play as a I don't know. Double Metal Jaguars. Did it fix my accessories? We need the accuracy. Hang on a second. Alright, this counts. Fucking people, dude. They just call me and they're like, hey, are you coming to get your car today? We're like closed. And I'm like, yeah, you never called me and told me it was ready. And they're like, oh, yeah, it's ready. Like, what the fuck? What? How ridiculous, dude. Are you gonna get your car? Yes, I would like to get it. Like, that's the dumbest shit, man. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. Oh, oh, you're gonna get your car today? Yeah, I fucking like to. Is it done? Oh, yeah, it's done. Thanks. Would have been nice if you fucking told me when it was done. Oh my god. Fastest way to unlock a class is to have as many people equip it, including the hero, and go kill a unique monster around your level with a chain attack. It takes like 1 or 2 monsters. That sounds good, but what if instead I just made people slowly do it over an extended period of time? Make it as hard as possible. I wish there was a sort for access. Oh, there is up top. All right, I want. There we go. Sort by recommended. What's the best Steam belt we have? Is it just the 25? I also hate this shit. Like, oh, this one's rare, but this is 22. This one is white tier, but it's 25. Shit makes no sense to me. What's that? So what are we? I don't even know what classes I'm trying to like. Right now, my goal is to just have Noah learn every single attack job there is. And you are learning. She's basically become an attacker now. I moved her away from tank. Though I guess with the new system of her picking up shit, I could go back to that since now I can make her either an attack or a tank interlink. But right now she's got to be a thermatuge, and you could be whatever, I guess. What do you get good ranks with? I don't need AS, your B, your C on Ogre. Guess I could have her learn War Medic. She's typically a healer anyway. You have all the healing classes maxed, and you're an A here, so you're gonna learn that. And you're working on Unesmith, so 3 heal. Yeah, that'll work, whatever. Mix him. Alright. I want to try and finish up chapter 3 so that I have... I don't know, man. There's so much to this game. It really is hard to, like, find time to stream it. Like, oh, don't worry, guys. I'm going to stream this entire 150-hour game. 37, fuck. I don't think I'm taking his ass down. He looks angry. That's a Zamtrios? What is Zamtrios doing in this game? I was not told about the Monster Hunter crossover. 4 levels below. Fuck it, let's fight it! Massive George. This is Curious George's larger cousin. Oh no, I don't have my super cool abilities on. I instead have dead scepter. Break it, come on, man. Oh wait, I thought oh yes I know you gotta just use fusion attacks to raise it. The joy heal lands, please? He's gonna die. I don't think we're winning this. Our one tank is getting plowed right now. The whole party is on the verge of death. Yeah, this is sketchy. We're gonna leave. Tactics. Follow the leader. Okay, frontward AoE. And then alongside with demolition, we want attacks become unblockable. No, I should do maximum voltage there. 100% increase from behind and attack up and unblockable. Ignore defense, and alongside of that, do a fat juicy knockback, and then on your skills, crit rate and critical hit damage. Yes, that was good. Episodes? Nah, honestly, I'm probably just gonna end up like, I don't know. I don't want to be like, we're not streaming this anymore because I'm gonna go play it all on my own, but that's almost like what I should do. Just because there's a lot of other stuff that I like need to stream. I don't know. It's a hard choice. Because there's a lot of games I have on deck right now that I'm trying to stream at the moment. And right now I'm in this situation where I've like out-leveled almost all the content because I didn't have time to stream it, and so I kept doing side content, and now I'm like out-leveling bosses. I mean, I think the thing is, this is just, it's a fun game. It's alright to stream, but for me, this is more, like I said, this is my bedtime game. This is like, I'm done streaming for the day, the baby's asleep, and I'm just gonna lay in bed and vibe out and play. And it's like, it's a really good, like, I don't know, Xenoblade 1 and 2 were both like me games. And so it's kind of nice making Xenoblade 3 that as well, where I don't gotta worry about streaming or anything. I can just lay in bed with a snack, drink, and play. It's not even so much that it's a lullaby before bed, it's just that there's like so many little things to do in this game. Like collect the ethers, send off the soldiers, do the side quests, work on classes, visit the colonies. And so it's hard to really like pick something that I want to focus for streams. Whereas when I'm playing on my own, I'm just like, I'm doing fucking everything. But I can't just do everything on stream because there's too much to do that. I gotta pick and focus stuff. What time do we got? Got 2 hours till Exoprimal. Let's get over to the colony and then are we actually done chapter 3 yet? We're about to be. Alright, we'll wrap chapter 3 and then we'll end the stream there. Yeah, I mean there's so much that I can do in this game just playing on my own. I might do that. Sometimes you just need to make a game for yourself. Just have something that I can just play to my heart's content. I don't gotta worry about making content for it. Because this game could fulfill that role for quite a long time with as much as there is to do. How do I get up to you? I mean, it's not even about needing a walkthrough. It's more just I like sharing the experience, but sometimes you just want to have the experience to yourself. Whereas, I mean, like, if we look at the other stuff I've been streaming lately, you know, like, I could spend hours playing this on my own, but something like Evolve makes sense to do on stream. Monster Hunter makes sense to do on stream. If I'm checking out a bunch of newer games for the first time, it makes sense to look at them on stream. Like, right now I have a bunch of different games coming up. I have like a demo for Scathe, something called Dio Field, we have more Cult of the Lamb, we have Rollerdrome, and all of those are like things that I'd like to check out for the first time, all on stream. Whereas this is more, I don't know, we'll see. Damn, so you just kill everybody? It's weird to see them with little stars above their head. Commander? Commander, are you inside this treasure chest? Oh, there. I think the craziest thing to me about games like this is I know there's people that have already have like Xenoblade Chronicles 3 final boss. Like, dude, imagine going through this game. Like, I couldn't imagine wanting, like, bursting through this entire experience just so you could, like, shit out a final boss video before everyone else. There's so much shit to do in this game. It would not be worth it. But there's people that did it. Like you'd have to just straight fucking like there's no way you got to even enjoy the game. Like you would have been like skipping fucking cutscenes, you wouldn't have been able to do any side content. Just hauling ass just so you can have that final boss video up. Like, it's the weirdest thing to me. Oh, hang on a second. Wife's getting her car. So I guess when he turns people into mud, he like knocks them out.
そんなことがあったのか。すまない。何も覚えていないんだ。あの執政官の姿以外。私は何か言ってなかったか。お前たちに何かひどいこと。
Yeah, about that.
何も。軍務長はいつもの軍務長でした。僕らの誇りであるあの軍務長でした。
体温。
そうか。すまない。
それは。
ナミは常にお前のことを気遣っていた。お前には人並み外れた洞察力がある。自分なんかよりよっぽど優れた軍師になる。ナミは毎日のようにそう言っていた。臆病と言われたから？違うだろう。お前は優しい。優しすぎるがゆえに相手の気持ちを立ててしまった。そうじゃないのか？あいつは私に言ったよ。お前が導く優しさゆえに得られる勝利というものを見てみたいって。重すぎるとしてもこれはお前が持っていろ。 そしてそれを持っていつかナミに会いに行ってほしい。
ナミさんに会いに？
カデンシアの辺境ファーレン岩窟道を抜けた先にサフロージュの花が咲き乱れる場所がある。ナミが大好きだった花だ。最も鮮やかに咲いた一本の根元にそれを埋めてやってほしいんだ。優しさが勝利するということをお前が証明してみせてくれ。
外へ何をしに
We're gonna test out triple fusion.
そりゃあれだろ、ノアがやることと言ったらさ。
Wonder if at some point we can interlink everybody and become an ultra mega Ouroboros.
.全部泥人形だったんだろ。誰も死んでないってのになんで送ってるんだ。
無粋なやつも
なんだよ。
けじめだそうも。リク、けじめって？
なんで送るのかって、結果的に泥人形だったとしても、あの時俺たちは戦いを選び倒した。それは変えようのない事実だ。送られる者がいようといまいとけじめはつけなくちゃな。
だそうも。なるほど。
けじめね
なあ、いいのかよ、イスルギ。あれで。
ああ、問題ない。
あっそ、ならもう言わねえ。あれ、不思議だよな。いつ頃から始まったんだろ
う。いつからかはわからないが、この世界を維持するシステムとして必要なものだから始まったんだろ
う。世界を維持するシステムね。なんだか難しそうだな。
至ってシンプルさ。仲間が死んだ後、どこかで見てくれている安心感のようなもの、罪悪感や喪失感の緩和、僕はそう認識している。
そういうの気にしてなさそうなやつも多いだろ。
そこにあることが大事なんだ。意識する必要はないし、しなくていいものだ。だが意識した場合はちゃんと機能するようにできている。僕らの命は女王から生まれ、女王へと帰ると言われている。だがそれは成人の儀を迎えられた者だけだ。他の者たち、戦場で死んだ者たちはどうなる？どこに行く？誰もわからない。儀式で舞う粒子はその不安を取り払ってくれる。どこかに行けるかもしれない。そう思わせてくれる。
どこかってどこ？女王様のとこ？
さあ
なんだよ、案外適当なんだな。
な。悪いか？
いや全然。
お前らなんでわざわざここで作ってるんだ？コロニーの厨房借りればいいだろ。
食堂使えないんだって。誰かさんたちがひっくり返しちゃったから。みおちゃん？
悪かったな。
しなかったらみんなやられてたかもしれなかったから。だから私
Flipping the thing.
はいはい。セナたちの活躍はよーくわかってますよ。
Senna going mega zug zug.
本当にそう思ってる？もうこれこそ旅の醍醐味。テンション上がってきたもん。
は、ほんといい気なもんだな、ノーポンは。
みんなに当たっても仕方ないだろ
う。お前こそなんで普通にしてられるんだよ。ヒョランだぞ。あいつがあの頃のままの姿で。
もしかして自分が原因だって思ってないよな。だったらそんな考えは今すぐ捨てるんだ。ヨランが現れたこと、それ自体は問題じゃない。
問題だろ。
その理由を知ることの方がよっぽど重要なんだ。
なんだよその理由って。
俺たちがウロボロスになった理由、この世界がこうである理由、それと一緒だと俺は思ってる。
お前の勝手な想像だろ。
昔にとどまるよりはいい。
俺には忘れることなんてできねえよ。
そこに命はないはずなのに粒子は登った。だとすればやっぱり
死んだ人は何も思わない。何も語らない。でも生き残った人は違う。死んだ者のことを思い語る。だから僕は
Man, I want to see where this story is going. I might just start playing a shitload of this on my own. Because I know there's going to be some crazy ass reveals in this. Emotes. Flame clocks, Mobius, Ouroboros. Everything is linked together. Oh.
Lance, 俺たちは生きてるんだぜ。
Like part of me wanted to. The other day I was thinking about like looking up the Mobius and reading about him, and I was like, no, and it's gonna spoil so much shit. I cannot look up anything.
珍しく落ち込んでんな。
うるせえ。
ノアに叱られた？
当たらずしも遠からず。
お前ちっとは距離感読めよ。
やだよ、私だってあそこにいたんだ。忘れろってことじゃない。進もうってノアは言ってる。
あいついつも背中見せてるよ
送り人だからね。私らより近いんだよ、消えてった連中に。
な。残るってのもしんどいな。
まあね。でも私は消えたくない。
そうか。そうだな。まだ消えるわけにはいかねえもんな。
I know you get a class from this guard. Oh, is this more of that memory? No, this is the battle from the start, I think. Or is this a different battle? What are we seeing this battle for? That flame clock's about to run out. Just get sniped in the head? Damn, dude. Dude. Yo. That's Noah. That's Noah. That's definitely Noah.
そう感じるのも無理はない。が、無駄もないのだ。
どういう意味だ？
凶楽も愛惜も、開口も離別も、根は同質。存在の許容こそ
His
が
name's N.
寛容
That's fucking.
なのだ。
That's like future Noah or something.
この者たちと戯れろと。
この世界に無駄は何一つとしてないのだよ。すべてはいつなる思いからの方がここにあること、それこそが証なのだ。別れとは言わぬ。お前はお前のままであればそれでよい。
Damn, that was some. Chapter 3 done.
行動記録を残しておこう。
So hold up, what? All right, so they are making the colonies fight just like fucking pieces on a chessboard. And it seems like the consoles mainly just do that shit for entertainment. For some reason, that's Noah as a console. Nothing here but these pleasures. See why you would feel that way. The fact that he called him N and the other dude, it seems like the names of the consoles, their names are deviated from the letter. Because that one dude, they're like, it's blah blah blah, but he was like, oh, you can just call me Jay now. And the fact that we had that cutscene where we saw Uni die makes me think that for some reason, back then when everyone else died and the cycle was supposed to restart on them, Noah, I don't know, Noah somehow got split. So there's now a Noah that is in this current cycle, but there's also a Noah that is a console.
Man. 忘れられない過去の記憶。辛い出来事。今は想像することしかできないけれど、少しでもいい。自分のことのように寄り添えたらと思う。そうすることで、お互いの絆が深まっていけば。
Or twin, I don't know. I think it's Noah himself, but like a version that, yeah, like a clone basically. Like Noah's a clone of that one. Oh man. We get another cutscene? Oh bro. The cutscenes where we're learning more about the consoles, those are the best. Is it time travel? Is it a clone? So many questions. The other thing I'm kind of curious about, all the commanders look much older than the soldiers. Like, I mean, just based on age, you'd assume all the commanders like would have expired already, unless because they're commanders they don't or something. I don't know.
「これがコロニーデルタ。何しようグレンのカムナリ。その釉薬いかばかりかと思ったが、いける。これはいけるぞ。死生観。」よし、総員全力で追い込み攻め立てろ。一兵たりともその命取りこぼすなよ。なんだあの鉄巨神は。
He just straight pulled out his Gundam. Can't wait to get to his class.
皆の者、よくぞここまで耐えてくれた。あとはこのグレンの冠が引き継ぐ。そんな追い込んだと思わせておいて、その実追い込まれていたのは我々だった。いく連続回答絶対だ。今すぐこの場から
Straight cut the head off. Damn. I'm really interested in how a lot of these mechs they look very much like Metal Face. I'm curious when we're gonna hear if that's just an aesthetic thing or if that ties in somehow. Finishing chapter 3, man, it's just like a bomb of lore.
何者だ。衛兵とは違うようだな。
なるほど。グレンのカムナビ。その名、伊達ではなさそうだ。
死生観。いや、貴様は。
Why is that Noah? A Mobius. Ah, there's so many questions. You think it's a twin or his father? I'm thinking clone. Because considering we know that they're basically test tube babies, I'm leaning heavily on it being a clone. Ugh. What time is it? I wonder if I have enough time to go to the gym before the night stream. I guess if I might push the night stream back. Alright, we're gonna wrap up here once chapter 3 is done. I'm going to see if Paige is coming straight home, because if she is, I'm not going to go to the gym, but if she isn't, I'm going to go work out before the night stream, and I'll just push back Exoprimal till a bit later. But so yeah, we're going to wrap up here. I don't know. Like I said, I might just start playing this on my own, because it's just so long. Like, we got 35 hours, and we're how many chapters? Xenoblade 3 has... There are 7 main chapters to the story. But that's not including side content. So, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. There's a lot of games on deck, so I don't know when we're gonna stream this again if we are. But yeah, we're gonna do Exo Primal at some point tonight. I might push that stream back depending on if I'm going to the gym or not. If I do, you'll see it get scheduled at a different hour. But otherwise, I will catch you all then. So go get some dinner. If I won't see you later, have a good night. Otherwise, I'll catch you on a few hours.